The following post is believed to be true. Now, whether you believe it or not is entirely up to you. As all of you know, there's a cool game called Fortnite. It's a battle royale game with a bit of building aspect to it. You can play a match solo with one teammate or three, and if you're alone, you get matched with randoms who don't talk most of the time. Well, I was playing 4-player squads, and game after game, I was matched with idiots who just didn't know how to play. So finally, the next game, of course, I was happy when I was matched with someone who had a mic. He was pretty damn good too, and we won the match, and I asked him if he wanted to queue up, and he agreed. Match after match, we continued to win. I seemed to have lost track of time because when I checked my phone, it was already 2 a.m. I told him I was going to head off, but he convinced me to play just one more match, and I agreed. This time, we decided to do a 4-player match rather than duos. Our 2 teammates both had mics. One of them seemed okay, but the other, it sounded like his mic was messed up or something. When he talked, it was hard to describe. It was a weird crackling noise as what I would describe it as. It was really weird and just awful. We started the match and he began asking us bizarre questions and guessed our response before we could even answer. Every guess was correct. What state are you in? Vermont. He would answer before we even had a chance. Then he began asking the 4th guy disturbing shit. How's your mom Vanessa doing? Have you checked on her to make sure she's okay? It got to the point where the guy was getting agitated. Me and my friend were also getting annoyed at the ear-piercing mic of this creep. We decided to try to leave. I opened the menu and no matter how many times I clicked exit, nothing happened. I tried turning my PS4 off and my TV too, and nothing worked. It then asked why his dog was barking. Then a few seconds later, the kid's dog started to bark. I heard him say what the fuck, but I heard a crash and a scream before he disconnected from the match. Then he began asking the guy I played with earlier similar questions. I messaged him privately telling him to try to stall since we almost won the match, and there were just 10 players left. He couldn't hold out long enough before I heard a thud on his line, then saw he disconnected. 3 players left, and he began to go for me. Nice apartment. It would be a shame if there was blood stains on the wall. You might want to double check, make sure your door is locked. Then I had the feeling I was being watched, and something was creeping up on me. Then I saw the last player. I shot him like there was no tomorrow, then the winter crap came up, and I quickly disconnected the match and turned off my PS4 and closed my eyes awaiting my fate. But the seconds turned to minutes and the minutes turned to hours. Nothing happened. I checked my friend's PlayStation account from earlier and messaged him asking if he was okay. The only response I got was this: if anyone knows what this says, please let me know. And if you ever join a match and some guy has a crackling mic, leave it before it starts.